welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to learn about measures of central tendency. So there are three types of central tendency: mean, median and mode. So it typically gives us a center value of any given data distribution. So for example, if you want to find out what is the average age of a given class, then you can simply use the concept of mean. If you would want to find out the middle value of maybe the annual packages of a given organization, you can use the concept of median, right? So it basically determines what is the central value of any given distribution. It will give you a hint as to what that distribution holds, right? So let's discuss more about all those three concepts. Now for mean basically is the average. So if you sum up all the records that you have in a given data set and divide by the total number of rows, then you will land up having the mean or the average value. So let's suppose there are 10 students in a given class, and those 10 students have age in the range of 8 to 12. Then the average would be 10, given that this is a uniform distribution. So there are three types of means: geometric mean, harmonic mean, weighted mean. So geometric is basically the nth root of the product of n numbers. Harmonic is the reciprocal average of the reciprocals, and weighted mean is basically when you put in some weights to certain values, then you will land on a weighted average. Now, typically in the world of data science, we don't use geometric as well as harmonic mean. We either calculate the average values for a given distribution, and there could be certain instances wherein you would want to put in some weights, and we can discuss more about it maybe in a coming videos, but I'll try to keep this video as short and as easy to understand for everybody. So this is a basic concept of mean. Now for median, median is basically the middle value of any given distribution. So let's suppose there are odd number of rows in a given distribution, then you can simply do n plus 1 by 2 and it will give you the middle value. First you need to sort that particular rows in ascending or descending order. But if in case it is even, the number of rows are even, then the median will be the average of two middle values, which would be n by 2 and n plus 1 by 2, right? Now you may ask, what's the use of using median over mean or maybe mean over median? Now, in order to understand that, let's take an example. Now, this is my favorite example. Let's discuss about the salaries in India. Now, you must be aware that in India, salary ranges from maybe 1 lakh and goes up till maybe few crores, right? Now, this is a skewed distribution. By skewed distribution, I mean that majority of the India population lies. I am not quoting this number, but based on my understanding, it lies between 1 lakh to 6 lakh. And then as we move up the ladder, there are very few individual who would be sitting at on a package of few crores, right? So if we calculate the mean on that particular population, we will end up having close to maybe 100 or maybe 50 lakhs, right? But that may not be the true middle value. With the help of median, if we calculate the median of that particular population, that will lie maybe 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs, and that will give us true picture as to where the middle value lies of a given distribution. So that's the key advantage of using median over mean. So we can use median whenever we could see there is a skewness in the data set, and we can keep on using mean wherein we know that that particular data set is uniform distributed. Now moving on to the mode. Mode is tries to find out the most frequently occurring values even in a given data set. So as you can see in the diagram, 5 is the highest frequent word number, then the mode of this particular distribution is going to be 5. Now I'm going to end this video here, but if you have any question, feel free to ask me in the comments, and I will try to reply as many questions as possible. Thank you all for joining in. Have a great day.